What's up, guys? My name is Justin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on iRacing for mini stocks at Oxford, and I have a confession to get out right off the bat. I know I am club sealing the absolute shit out of this race. I apologize. I did not intend for
Hey,
this.
Justin, good lad.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Good luck, everybody. I I mentioned previously I wanted to run an oval race before the Coke 600 in a couple weeks.
Everybody take Justin out.
Please don't. To get my 10 consecutive races with 0x, hopefully,
Joe, good Joe.
knock on wood. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if this guy is serious or not, but hopefully not.
So, what do they choose certain tracks for the night? Because I've raced this fucking thing like 10 times now.
It switches every Monday evening at whatever 8 o'clock Eastern time, I believe, PM that is, and then it's the same track for the whole week. Anyways, I did not intend for this. There are two rookies in here, and they are technically the 2 and 3 cars because their first I-rated guy after myself is 905 I-rating. So, yeah, this was not my intention. I realize I am absolutely wrecking this field, and I'm so sorry. I really just want 0x to be done, then we don't have to care about it anymore and chase these races. Wasn't my intention. There was a 2,100 guy signed up in the practice, and so I figured at least he would be, in the race and provide us with something to go off of. But unfortunately, he was not registered for the session. He was just practicing, and there's no way to tell that. So yeah, we ended up in the split, but hopefully we can get this done. Hopefully it's still fun, and hopefully you can enjoy it, and hopefully it just goes well, and we can be done with this and then not worry about it anymore. So let's get on the grid, and let's not keep these guys waiting anymore. 35 laps going to go very, very quickly, and then hopefully we can check this one off, chase the award, and be done. Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Same to you.
So yeah, not my intention. Total mistake, total accident. Really should have thought this one through and not raced it, but at the same time, I don't really care too terribly much because um, I just want to get out here with 0x. Hopefully we can get ahead and be nice and patient and careful with this and get our 0x race, and then we can have that award. I don't know how I've never ran 10 consecutive oval races with 0x. It kind of seems like a surprise to me considering I am who I am with safety rating and with driving clean, but it hasn't happened, so I'd like to get that. We're close on the sports car stuff as well, but again, knock on wood, we can get that a different day, obviously. Don't know exactly how many we have. I think 7 or 8 there. So yeah, we have 9 on oval. I know the Coke 600 is coming up next as far as my next oval race, and I don't really want to put my eggs in that basket to try to run 400 laps to get it. So we're going to try to get it tonight, and then we'll go for that in next time out in the oval. So we'll get it done here hopefully, and let's get to it. We did run mini stocks here previously. Oh, they're wrecking behind us. Hopefully they can all save it. We have run mini stocks here previously, like I said. They're getting into it back there for sure. We ran the USRL, I believe. The mini stock dash series was here, and we won that one. That one went very well. I really enjoyed that, which is why I felt comfortable running this here this week on no practice. I didn't run any practice for this beforehand, just decided to hop in again. So we'll see how it goes, but hopefully it all just stays smooth like this and we can all just cruise to the finish. That would be a nice result if that was the case. Tire wear shouldn't really be a huge factor here in 35 laps, as we've seen in the mini stock races I've done at USA and Sobo specifically previously. Oh, they're dying back there, it looks like, again. Hopefully they're all good still, but anyways, it is very, very difficult to burn the tires off in just 35 laps here in this series. It can happen, but you have to really overdrive it. This is a place, obviously, that you're basically always turning. You're going to use a lot of right front if you're overdriving. You just got to kind of turn it in the corner very, very gently with the brakes. Make sure you just get the thing to rotate before you try to throttle up. Take a little bit of a shallower line than you think you need to, otherwise you're just going to...
Perfect line.
I don't know what he's saying, but... What was that, sorry?
first place car. I'm right behind you, but you run like the perfect line.
Actually, this is not my first time here, so I have a lot of laps here. Actually, overdriving just a little bit. Car's a little bit tight. Not sure if that's a track temp thing or what, but you know, again, I did not intend to just basically shun all these people. Unfortunately, like I said, the last guy's finally connected. Hopefully, you can get out here and run some laps. But 35 laps, you're not going to burn through your tires here unless you're really overdriving your entries. So we should be okay. Again, obviously, perfect world. We don't really want to catch any traffic or have to deal with any of that. So hopefully, we can just keep cruising here. Check this one off, chalk it up to chasing the award. That's going to have to be the theme of this, is we're doing it for the right reasons. And again, I'd still like to run more mini stock stuff at USA and South Boston in future seasons. Oh, guy's gone already again. Okay. He said, nope, missed the start. Screw this, we're out. Understandable. So yeah, I mean, I really like the car at USA and South Boston. Don't like it so much here. It's not a very racy track. We saw in the USRL Dash League race here. I don't remember how many laps it was, like 100 maybe. But I did not get any tires during that race. We just kind of stayed out front, managed, and protected the line that we had to protect, and that was that. So obviously very difficult to make passes here and have smooth racing, but you know, obviously we have things pretty well in control here, not in any major hurry. Again, ideally we don't want to catch traffic just in case anybody makes a mistake or gets any funny ideas. Excuse me again, bless. Always get these damn hiccups when I talk too much, so whatever. But yeah, I hope you all are having a great day. Probably a Tuesday video, so I hope you all are having a great Tuesday. And a great start to your week so far. God, I am just driving terribly because I'm out of rhythm. They always say when you like back yourself up and chill, you actually make more mistakes because you're not in your competitive rhythm of here's what I need to do every lap. And when you're just chilling, you get all wobbly and stuff. It's exactly what's happening right now, but we're still okay. We're doing good, so we're in good shape. Again, I kind of want to back up a little bit here, honestly. I don't really want to catch any of this traffic if I can help it up ahead, but we're almost to halfway and we've caught just about half a lap on most of these guys. Looks like Victor's going to go back to third position in front of Colton there. Colton is backed up quite a bit. Not sure what's up with that. But just about 3.8 seconds on Josh back there. He has some good questions pre-race, and obviously was commenting during the race on my lines and such. So happy to help. Happy to answer any questions anybody may have. Obviously, not just about this, but iRacing in general or whatever. So yeah, this is 17 down, 18 to go. We're in good shape. Trying to stay patient, nice and slow. We're not going anywhere. We don't really want to have to catch these guys if we don't have to. So probably we'll catch the 2-car at TJ, I would assume, and we'll just have to work our way by him and then see if we catch Victor and Colton. I assume that I can just kind of manage the pace and the gap from there, and not have to catch them would be ideal. At some point here, I think we're going to have to pass TJ, so we'll just have to be patient and work him over nice and smooth. No high-risk opportunity moves, obviously. We're just going to take it if it's given to us. Otherwise, we're doing okay, and I think we have the gap where we could just back up and ride behind him if we had to, but it's obviously going to be to our benefit to keep pushing on ahead and increase the gap over the 6-car and then be able to fall back to these guys if needed at the end if we catch the 3 and the 5 in their battle. So would not surprise me if all these guys are starting to go through their right front a little bit. Again, I am just in full chill mode, not in any hurry. Cruising along. Thanks, TJ. Appreciate it. Oh, he's just going over there now. He's pulled off. So yeah, plenty of gap. Looks like he's going to pull in and retire, perhaps. Pulled off and stopped, I think, or maybe spun out. Not sure. But regardless. And no, looks like he's going to get back going ahead of these guys up ahead, so we'll just stay cruising here. 12 laps to go. Colton just up the way. 7.5 seconds back now. Don't think we have to pass any of these guys, but we'll see if we can make a nice easy pass on Colton here and how many laps there are left when we catch him. 11 to go right now. We're only about 15 car lengths back, so may have to just go ahead again and make the pass. We'll see. But good looking paint scheme though on the 3 car. Looks like an old Mark Martin Valvoline throwback. Pretty cool. I've had some recent work drama with Valvoline in my job, so that's kind of an ironic thing to see out here on track, but definitely a good looking paint scheme. The Eagle One Associate sponsors. Very iconic and notable paint scheme. Thanks, Colton. Appreciate it. We'll take that position there. It looks like he fell off the track as well. I don't know what's going on here, but he just seemingly drove off the track. Not sure what's up with that, but 8 to go now. Again, don't think we'll catch Victor, but even if we do, we definitely don't have to make a pass now because we have about a 10-second lead or so on Josh, who's backed up quite a ways. He's only about 3.5 seconds in front of Victor now. Cruising along very nicely, so happy with our performance. Again, this was an expected result, but it's all about chasing that award, so we just gotta keep our eyes peeled up ahead. I'm gonna sneeze, I apologize, hold on. Damn, excuse me, sorry about that. Again, expected result. This was always gonna end up like this, just so apologies to these guys. Hopefully they don't feel too badly about it. It's not my intention. But again, doing it for the right reasons. I want that award. Somehow I've never had it, and it's a pretty cool, prestigious award to have 10 straight 0x races. It's not something that everybody's capable of or can get done, so not having just weird shit happen to you, obviously, is difficult enough, but then to obviously make no mistakes and not have any errors that you do it to yourself is an accomplishment on its own. So 4 laps to go. We will just follow these guys home, even if they are very slow. We got 3 laps to go. It's going to be less than a minute of following them around here, so not in any hurry. Let them go do their things. Just be nice and patient, nice and chill. We're not going anywhere. Josh is 5 seconds ahead of us, so it's like TJ's just going to move up off the bottom and let's go. Thank you. 2 to go, popsicle sticks. We'll close up a little bit just in case the guy behind gets antsy. Put a little more gap. And white flag, credit one bank, 1 more lap to an achievement that I desperately want. And this will allow us to go into the Coke 600 with no expectation. Obviously, we had the 0x last year until lap 398 there, but it was taken from us by a wrecked car on the final lap, so, or final 2 laps, I guess. So we'll come home. We'll take another victory here in the May stock at Oxford. Had to lift for this guy a little bit, let him finish up. But we're going to stay on him in case the guy behind wants to come back. So great race, guys. That was a ton of fun, though. Take that. And there's everybody finished, and that is it. It's official.
Great, Justin. No, you were fast, brother. I couldn't even say with it at all.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Congrats on second. That sounded really shitty. I didn't mean it to. Like, genuinely, congrats on second. It's a good job to beat everybody else in the field, but probably sound like a dick.
It's crazy to think that you're that much faster with fixed setups. Same exact thing. It's insane. It's just a good drive line.
You'll get there, man. Like I said, I've been doing this a long time and have a ton of laps here, but definitely you can get there.
Very well.
I think he's still in the car. Somehow these guys got a bunch of X. It must have been a 4X between them and then a 1X when I was lapping those guys when they drove off. But regardless, no matter, we'll check out the results real quickly. Nothing overly concerning. +7 iRating. It doesn't really mean anything. We lost 5 and 87s a week ago at Atlanta, so basically got that back. I consider that a moot point. So we'll take it. No SR, obviously. Happy with the performance, and obviously good to get a win. +76 for Josh. Good for him. +1 for Colton. Great SR day for Victor as well, up to 3.5. Might give him a promotion. 0.61 for TJ. Might give him a promotion. So we'll take that. It was a good, successful race. We got the job done. We did what we went out to do, and it's about all there is to say. So hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll move on to what's next and take that one. So until next time, as always, bye.